Progress in AI video has been accelerating. Realistic shots, consistent characters, complex movement, and genuine emotion are becoming possible. So I'll cover in depth every aspect of the process. You can make some great stuff with straight text to video, but to maintain consistency across shots and have more control, it's much easier to start from images. I'll cover a few tips on generating the best images first, then we'll get to all the fun video generating side. This is the formula I use for most of my prompt. One quick way to make your shots more cinematic is just having the word cinematic. To control your scenes, you can use shot types. Close-up to focus on a subject's face or small details, often used for emotional moments, reactions, or dramatic emphasis. Median shot shows a subject from the waist up to balance details. Context, used for dialogue scenes and general character interactions. Establishing shot is a wide shot of the location to set the scene, provides context and orientation to the audience, typically used at the beginning of scenes or to transition to new locations. Low-angle shot, where the camera looks up at the subject to make the subject appear powerful, dominant, or threatening, used to emphasize a character's strength or importance. High-angle shot, look down on the subject, making them appear small, vulnerable, or insignificant, or sometimes just to give an overview of the scene. Taking that further is an aerial shot, taken from high above like from a drone or helicopter, provides grand scale and overview, used for establishing locations or showing large-scale events. Over-the-shoulder shots, where the camera is positioned behind one character, looking at another character or an object, creates a sense of connection between them, commonly used in dialogue scenes to show reactions. POV shows the scene from a character's perspective, which increases the audience immersion and identification with the character. Used to reveal what the characters see or to create suspense. Dutch angle is when the camera is tilted to one side, which creates unease, disorientation, or tension. Used a lot in horror scenes, sometimes to give the feeling something is not quite right, other times to add energy and movement. Use those shot types in your prompts to help control the compositions, the feelings you want to invoke, and how you want to guide your narrative. And we'll combine all these with camera movement in the video section. Another really important factor for making short films or even just a trailer or anything with multiple shots is character consistency. We'll use Piclumen for this. Over here, we will set aspect ratio and the number of images to be generated. Then upload your character here and select character ref. Then write or paste your text, then click on generate. As you can see now, the witch has the lady's face. You can try out different styles for this. One of the most important factors for making your shots more cinematic is camera movement. For my prompts, I start with the camera movement and shot type, then describe what I want to happen in the scene. Here's a really good list of some cinematic shot types to use. Static shot, where the camera remains in one fixed position. It's a really versatile shot that can be used to create stability or draw focus without the distraction of camera movement. It can also build tension depending on how it's used. Tilt is where the camera rotates vertically on a fixed axis to reveal tall objects like in a hero shot, which creates a sense of awe or a feeling of insignificance. Tilting down can increase tension or reveal information. Pan is where the camera rotates horizontally on a fixed axis to reveal new information, new characters, or follow action. It can create a sense of space or connect different elements in a scene. A slow pan can build anticipation. A fast pan can create urgency. Handheld is when there's no stabilization on the camera, which can represent a character's viewpoint. It can give a sense of realism or urgency. It's great for documentaries, found footage, or to create tension. Similar, but a little different, is a POV shot where the camera acts as the eyes of a character. You may even be able to see the character's hands or something they're holding. These can be very immersive. Tracking is when the camera moves alongside a moving subject, usually maintaining a consistent framing of the subject while the background changes. It can have a really dynamic feel. It's often used in action sequences or to follow a character's motion. Dolly in or dolly out, when the camera steadily moves in or out on a subject. In, to increase intimacy or attention. Out, to reveal context or create emotional distance. Dolly zoom is a vertigo effect. It's achieved by using dolly movement combined with zoom in the opposite direction, so the subject remains the same, but the perspective on the environment changes. The only generator I've found to get these at all is Minimax, and they're not super consistent, but they do work sometimes. Aerial drone shot, to get sweeping dynamic shots from high angles used for establishing shots, revealing landscapes, or following actions from above, and create a sense of scale or freedom. The thing you'll want to add into your characters is emotion. Here's a great demo covering the range of emotions. This is from Kai Turner. He had ChatGPT describe the facial movements as if describing how an animator might create that expression. That was a really good idea, and he did leads a prompt assistant on as well. I'll show a cool way to control the emotions and timing in your voices that I feel like gets overlooked. This is in 11 Labs, which is the best text-to-speech generator out there. It's been around for a long time. There's tons of options for different voices. You should be able to find one for whatever character you have. But if you need someone yelling or crying or angry, it's hard to get that with text-to-speech using the current tools. To get that, I'll use speech-to-speech, which is under Voice Changer. If you record the dialogue yourself, it will transfer the new voice onto your words, but retain the same emotion, timing, and inflection you used. So here's my voice.
Oh no, you don't. 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 Oh no, you don't.
Here's how it would sound if I just did straight text-to-speech.
Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't.
If you want to lip sync your videos, watch the next video. It has all the tools you need. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.